Ah, how you doing? Welcome to Balatro. Make sure I'm going live. Live check, if you will. And I am live. I did see my cat's face. We're back. Wait, orange steak on checkered deck. I know, we've done this multiple times already. And we shall keep doing it. Until it is defeated. Because I am determined to beat this. Eventually. Somehow. I'm not sure how. Could use perishable jugglers to our advantage. Perhaps. I'm not sure. Also, use this one. Take that 2 negatives. Hopefully 2 good negatives. 2 long-lasting good negatives. Oh, was good. Having the good kind. If there was such a thing as a good kind. The bad kind of good. The kind that loses. Terribly. But not terribly, we lost by 600. We lost by much more. Nope, straight. When life gives you a straight, you go with straights. May not be good, and may not be amazing. But they're straights. We go with those. Every played card counts in scoring. I'll take this because it'll probably be helpful. Might even be our only chance of winning. Yet maybe. Come on, something good. No, not on. I want something good. You gave me something trash. I guess it'll allow us to win a few rounds on zone. There's a +10 multiplier. And take ball. You yeah, sir, you're no help. We're working for you 3 hearts. Alright. Hearts and toilets. Oh, and you're just garbage. Luckily it doesn't give me negative chips. And that sucks. Alright, we're gonna take away 12 chips. Are they at least good chips? Do they at least taste right? Or are they the bad kind of chips? Hold on 1 second. Thank you for holding. We have the 2 rare jokers. No. Well, 2 common jokers. We don't want common. Alright. Two are definitely interesting together. Not good, just interesting. We'll buy you, and we will hold on to you. Now. All of you are trash. Well, take Supernova, I guess. Play only 1 hand. No. Oh, we tried. It didn't matter, but we tried. I'm gonna go with no. Nice, nice. Nice, nice, good, yes. Flash, my friend. We require your assistance. Your speedy assistance. And that might be the wrong Flash. This Flash may be as slow as molasses. That's right, molasses. I'm not fully sure what it is. I think some kind of sap. But it does taste good. Ooh, a spectral spade. No, it's spectral. I rather the onk, but okay. So Papa's still on that too. I assume we need a bunch of jacks. Okay, we got just barely, but we got it. But barely. I don't like how close it was. Not at all. It was too close for comfort, you could say. Ooh, but I could also get a straight flush. I'd do it. I saw that straight flush and I had to take it. I knew what I must do. And what I must do is what I knew. Alright. Now I could do that, or I could do this. Help JJ. Oh, Flash. Sorry, Mr. Flash. I keep calling you the wrong thing. All because of what it says on your card. JJ Joker. Sorry, much better than JJ Needleheimer. Wouldn't that be terrible? Your name was Needleheimer. I don't know, that'd be German or Jewish or what? Oh no, your name is Needleheimer. I'm so sorry. Please, comment down below. We need to talk. Tell me about your problems, because clearly you have some. Well, I believe you cannot have lived your whole life being with the name Needleheimer and be okay. Talk to me. You have problems we need to discuss. I shall be your fake therapist. Warning, I'm a fake therapist. But you knew I was a fake therapist when you came aboard. You know, I pulled out this. Yes. Alright. Times 2, that's pretty nice. $11 down. We're diving on deeper. We're whopping $16 down, people. I don't believe there's any coming back from this. There may be no coming back from this. We need a lot of jacks. Alright, 2 jacks. Nice. We may have a chance. It's a slim chance, but a chance. We watch as our chance pop. Went up in smoke. Smoke and flame. Now watch it come down in ash. Over on my video I record audio of I'm sorry, my brain did. My brain went. My series satisfactory. Well, they started something. Not sure what it is. They called it Fixmas. Right? It's like Christmas, but it involves kitties and puppies. I have no idea why. Will we get hold of said kitties and said puppies? Probably not. Now what you do? On $2 per discard if no discards are used by end of the round. We'll take you. And you will not help. I want to make that very short. You will not help much. You may help very little, but you're not gonna help much. But you could help a small bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. You're useless. 100% useless. No, wait, you know what? That's not useless enough. 300% useless. I'll make this 3 a steel, cause why not? Steel, hey, why not? I don't like these odds. This might be a flush. No. No, I didn't like those odds. I didn't like the smell of them. The feel of them. The taste of them. They taste like baloney. Oh, my bad. Bologna. They taste of Bologna. Ooh. It's a risky move. I'm delaying you. Come on, double brainstorm. Oh, wait. No, that was only Hex. But hey, Hex brainstorm. That's pretty good. Oh, you also double. No, you don't give me plus 10 multiply again. You know what? That's fine. We can fit. We'll fix it and adding. I'm just kidding. I don't edit my videos. No, I keep them raw. I keep it real. Not that fake mamba pamba stuff. You see everything, every mistake, every failure. Welcome aboard, sir. I don't like this one. Let me see. Alright, so, but there are 13 cards in the deck that are playable, right? So, 13 ranks. We do have 3 kings, right? I'm gonna risk it. Okay, right there in the middle. 8. They're neither bad nor are they good. They're 8. Fortunately, to get all those 8s, I did have to sacrifice 1 hand size. That's not good. Even with 1 more hand. That still isn't good. Still not worth it. Bum 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 bum. Got him with that meow at the end. And you are garbage. And that's what you have. Jupiter, thank you. I need that very much. Ooh. I will throw these two away and hope. Oh, not what we needed. Still not what we needed. Again, below the dot. Who's sad? Yeah, you should be sad. Plus 8 for fail. Go, what take you? Don't really have used a pail often, but what take you? Pail may exist in our flesh, who knows? And probably not, but might exist. Probably not, but might. If only you were all. No. Red 8s. Red seal on red 8s. So seal the deal, yo. Nice. Alright. Got it. Or now. Is it only around? Is it only anti-5? I'll delete you and I'll take you. Oh, two aces. Two magical aces. Of magic and wonder. Come on, more red eights. You are not red eights. Oh, no repeat hand types. Fine. This is looking very bad for me. Very bad. You know what? No. We're gonna take our licks. Take this defeat like a man. You see the defeat coming, you just run headfirst straight into it. Straight into the pedophilia. And then people will ask, did he go into a pedophilia? Yes. Yes, I did. Or we can work with you. I don't like you and you probably don't like me. There isn't any more of that sentence. You were waiting for more, too bad. There is no more. Rivera also don't like toros, or goats, or turkeys. Well, hamsters I'm impartial to. Right, because I used to own one. And I'm not sure why it bit me. But I presume it was my fault. As for a turkey, no idea why it bit me. I presume that turkey was just very angry. You know, as outside people kept petting it, it probably got very angry when I tried to pet it. Wonder why these people are petting me. What? Get your greedy hands off me. Your little grubby hand. Little grubby children hands. And that's fair. We're young. Little kids, we do have sticky little fingers, don't we? You know, why not? We'll get a lot of red sixes. You have straights and you have flushes. But none of you have flush straights. Straight flush, my bad. Still don't know why straight comes first in that. You know, flush has feelings too. Why does the straight kid then be more important? Hmm? Why is it his name first? Or possibly because he is not named after the sound a toilet makes. Double that, we'll take a pot of chrome. By the way, I belong. I apologize to the creators of that one, of this game, because, or not this game, another game I was talking about, but I actually named it incorrectly. I called it Polyblank. No, the main character was Polyblank. The game is called Jazz Punk. I'm not making this up, people. It's a game called Jazz Punk. And it's a game that makes no sense whatsoever. I never played it, but honestly it sounds like it's right up my alley. A game that makes no sense. Ever. For the weirdness and wonder. And wonderful weirdness. And perhaps even 2 plus 2 equaling fish. But I'm not sure about that one. Paid 2 common jokers, and sure what take you. The more you get 12 bucks. Delete you and we'll keep you actually. I thought about deleting him, I really did. I've got a feeling that you can be quite appealing. You're waiting for me to say we get together and sing? No. None of that. Why do I say none of that? My voice is terrible. I rarely even rewatch my own videos. I really don't like the way my voice sounds. Now, I just mean talking, not even singing. What you got for me? Sure. Why not? We'll take you. And you. And you, 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 and you. And you gotta have fun. Very nice, but unfortunately, you're now trash. Well, one card need to be trash, and give us nothing for discarded ace. Yeah, I'm gonna discard an ace, eh? Maybe I like keeping my aces close to my chest, eh? Maybe I like saying C's, eh? Here's the goal. Here's the actually know a girl named Cece. Or at least that's what we called her. Not sure what she was actually named. But oh well. Alright, nice. Now, make you an even. Make you an even. Nice. And you will all walk for even, Steven. And hey, that's pretty good. And hey, that's pretty good. Ten, Jack, Queen. I know I could play a straight. I didn't see a straight as being valuable, you could say. Whoopsie. I guess we're playing you instead. For every 8. Discard. Well, you see, in over the discard 8, we would first need to draw an 8. Because we always go with our discard, so oh well. You're trash, and you've always been trash. Also, a 1.5 times multiplier, so believe it or not, you might not be trash this go. Not the best, but this go, you're not the worst. Alright, get 18. Well, you. Alright, that's trash. That's trash. The Marie roll. I like you. I'll take you. Let's go. And I'm $5 per game of a queen. Normally, I think that will get you the death penalty. Assuming England still does that. I'm not sure. England might be part of a long list of countries that no longer supports the death penalty. If you ask me, that was a dark day when when countries did away with the death penalty. Then they brought it back and made it boring. Why did they need to go and make it boring? I will go with you. Or take you. I believe in you, buddy. So don't let me down. I didn't even know that was a straight flush. Salute Calais. However, it might be better if we don't do that. Because then we get that extra 15. open. There should be enough. I said we only need 1,000. There should be enough. Imagine. Did you know? It benefits us if we just get rid of all of you. It benefits us immensely. Oh, but we will use you. And you. You we can sell. Ooh, ×2 a flush though. Bye bye campfire to the loo. Hello buddy. Welcome aboard friend. Jack. Oh, good news. Bye Jax. The king and the 10? Magic. In this case, power. No? Now you triggered, but that's okay. That might not be okay. But hey, what? We have yet to even... We didn't even get that 15. I made a mistake of not discarding enough. Unfortunately, I like these cards. And give away you, I guess. I don't like you. We'll keep you for now. I don't like you. Look at me. I don't like you. Okay, my eyes are weird because when I look this way, like this direction, and I point, so I look straight at the camera, right? Now I point at the yellow, at this guy. But when I shift my eyes that direction, I am now pointing at this guy. That's how weird my eyes are. I bet they get weird. Go back. I'm looking this direction, I point at this guy. I'm now pointing at this guy. My eyes are off track, people. They don't work as well as they should. I like you. Normally I wouldn't say I like you, but I like you. Now carry us to victory or utter defeat. Preferably victory. Alright, I would very much so prefer victory. Victory sounds much nicer. Burn Scots. Yeah. Plus, we now get that 15 times. Or 15 multiplier, which should then be ×2. Nice. 30,000 one go. We should at least get some of these. Might not get all of them. But we should at least get some. Oi, Roger, now give me a 25 multiplier. Ooh. No. No. We'll pop a seal on you, I guess. Jupiter. We could use you. No AP to end types. Oh dear. It will save the big flush for the end. I haven't even used my discards. Oh dear. I might have screwed this up. But what good would the discards have done, huh? You got it, partner. Right in the kettle. Who we kissing? I don't know. Are we going and kissing people? That's a big question. Are we kissing strange people? Do you have any idea of what other germs humans could be carrying? And that is probably why we have yet to be visited by aliens. We are probably a plague on the universe. Or maybe not, I have no idea. I might be spouting nonsense and you might be useless. I'm watching you. Always. You're trash. Bye bye. Ooh. This could be good, but we would need to know when to pull the plug. But we'll take you. But we need to know when to pull the plug. I'm gonna destroy random cards. For high price. Alright, enhanced cards and fortune teller. Yes. That could be good. Only you have 2 out of 16 though, so we need a lot more of those tarot cards. And I'd say if we make it anti-sick, then we should pull it. No. How about anti-5? Right. Let's say, about the medium go of anti-5. Right, because currently we have 8. That's good. It could be better though. But it is good. But it could be better. Oh, money, thank you. I humbly accept your offer. Ooh, sell value of all jokers due to multiply. I'll take you. Oh, but you though. No, I mustn't. I shan't. Oh, shan't I? I believe I shan't. Hill. So says shan't. 2 people get to watch my nonsense live. Welcome to Nonsense. If you subscribe, you'll be notified when I post more nonsense. I mean videos. And let's call it for what it is. No more pretending. It's nonsense. And this nonsense has caused someone to leave. They can't handle the nonsense. The crazy. The madness. Alright, nice. Gosh, nice. That 12. Alright. Now I know what I said, but will we start pulling the plug now? But rip it off like a band-aid. Grab and yank. For the sake of yankety yankety. And we'll play. We'll beat this one and then start. Start the yankety yankety. To power up him. You'll slowly power up. You will also slowly power up. You will slowly power up as he powers up. He's gonna charge his thrusters. Warning, do not give a clown thrusters. This is a horrible idea on my end. I'm sure. I'm very sure this would be a horrible mistake. Ooh. Oh, I said we didn't start that soon enough. That's on me. Should start sooner. Rather than later. No. I didn't start Project Yank soon enough. I don't know why it's a project, but it is. Good name, Project Yank. All cards, huh? It could be good. We could use more aces. Alright, and nice. We drink a vote plate sure. Why not? Surely not. Hey Ellie, how are you? Because I'm doing good, but I want to know how are you? How are you doing? Are you good? Are you bad? Are you sad because I cannot defeat this? Hold on, your message was a bit long, so I'm pulling up live chat. Don't worry. I will get back to what you're saying. Exactly. See, Ali, you get it. Persevere. We push through. And we'll take you. Even Steven, we don't take you. I'm sorry. We need to put you down. You need to go away for now. Maybe you'll be back. Oh yeah, you like that? Thanks. I'm not sure why I have a Mario over there and Mario over here. It doesn't really go with the whole Dragon Ball set, but you know what? I'm a nerd at heart. Not just for one thing like Dragon Ball, but for numerous things. You can even see different Pokemon in the back. Is it 2 Pikachus and a Piplup? There's more, but they're too tiny. We're all Nords at heart, Nord gang. Yes. We are not going to rise up though. I'm not starting a mutiny. I wouldn't even know who to start a mutiny against. But you know what? We could start a mutiny against one of our own. I know. Sounds ridiculous. But hear me out. Nintendo is trying to get Palworld shut down. And if they do so, they're probably gonna go after numerous other games. So if we rise up against Nintendo, we may be able to save video games. Exactly. Join the Nintendo mutiny. Started by someone who actually used to own a Nintendo 64. I know it's a part of the past they're trying to cover up. You know what? Forget that nonsense. It was a good gaming system. I just have no idea why you blew into the end of the cartridges. No one does. I mean, it got them to work, but there's no scientific evidence on why it helps them work. I think if there's any dust in there, you're just blowing it deeper in the device. But it worked. It worked, and that's what matters. Oh, there is one problem though. One major problem with me starting this mutiny. Most of my stuffed animals back there are Nintendo. I mean, 2 Marios and the Luigi, Nintendo. The Pokemon, Nintendo. If we turn my chair, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a Squirtle, I have a Jigglypuff, I have a little Jigglypuff. And if you look very far back there, I actually have a Sonic. I know that. That's Sega, not Nintendo. They have joined forces. And the ally of my enemy is my enemy. That's how wars start. Your enemy gets allies. And then those allies become your enemies, so you get allies. Right? But you're America, those allies eventually will become your enemies. So, I actually didn't get Mario Kart World, but I don't know why. I used to love playing Mario Kart. I really do. I got I think Mario Kart 8. My nieces once came over and like the older ones. I beat all of them multiple times. I just like Mario Kart. I've been playing since Nintendo 64. Alright, 12 paces. Well, we could buy you. I do like you. This slowly piles up over time, right? Am I in college? Not all, no. That's why I'm able to post 3 videos a day. I did not graduate college either. Stay in school, kids. Don't become like me. Alright. If you become like me, it's sad. Very sad. What have I done with my life? What will I do in the future? Stay tuned. I'm not sad? What do you mean I'm not sad? I didn't go to college. I don't really have many friends. Although I get the last time I have to do a hand, and I played Faces, didn't I? I always said you, but that's fine. I believe all I have to show for my life so far is bringing content to people. Trying to make people smile. Make them laugh. Currently we have 285 subscribers. You know what? More than that, watch my videos. I try to make people happy. So, for example, in the last 28 days, I've gotten over 700 views. I have no idea how. That many people don't even watch my stuff. If we go to audience, monthly audience, 527. People, that's nearly double the amount of subscribers I have. You know what? My life is far from over, you're right. But at the same time, we never know how long we have. Mainly because my mother insists on driving with one hand. Because they had to perform surgery on her hand. So she only had one hand to drive with. And it makes me very, very nervous. Alright. What's your power at? Alright, you're at 16 for me. You're at 17. We must make your power grow even more. Higher. And 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 higher. Did I mention higher? And higher. And higher. And higher. And higher. And higher. And higher. Your power must not cease. It must keep growing. For the mutiny. Alright, 20. Hey, look, your multiplier is hit blackjack. You know what? You should try Balatro, great game. You can go back actually and watch all my previous videos on it. Or not, maybe you want to do your own thing, you see. Maybe you don't want to learn from anyone else. You don't want to know what anyone else does. I know I don't. I don't I don't bother watching videos on this game. Why? I want to do my own thing. You know what? That's what you should do. Do your own thing. You know what? No, thank you for watching the content. Saying that, I bit my tongue. And you know what? That's not good. It ain't really hard, but didn't feel pleasant. It didn't tickle, I'll tell you that much. I know, hard of biting your tongue being ticklish. Well, you know what, Natty? Thanks for coming out. Get back to work. Have fun on your free time. Again, I'm not your boss. I'm barely my own boss. Actually, I'm not even making money currently, so I don't have a boss. I'm not even my boss. No, bosses are supposed to be there to guide you, to help you. But a boss should tell you what to do and help guide you to make the company better. But right now, I have no one working under me, so I am no one's boss, including my own. If I'm not getting paid, I'm not my own boss. I truly believe that. What the you? You guys might be good, I guess. Popcorn, you're only good for 3 more rounds. Then you disappear without giving me money. We don't want that, you see. Because you're gonna disappear. We want you to at least leave behind a little bit of money. A little bit of something. A little bit of cha-ching, you know? A little bit of dollar bills. Yo. Three people watching my nonsense. Awesome. There's honestly 3 more people than I thought would be watching my nonsense. 2. Yeah, that seems more right. Yo! It ain't nonsense. That means I'm failing. Wait, Natty, what are you doing? I thought you was supposed to get back to work. I love it and appreciate the fact you came out, but I thought you was supposed to get back to work. We trigger all. Alright, you could be good. You're walking a bit. Don't let your boss hear you say that. And never mind, I'll get back to walking in a little bit. Ways to get yourself fired for 500. What's my favorite game? Ooh, overall, I'd probably say Minecraft. Just looking at how many hours I've had in the game. I have probably done over 300 hours. Maybe even over 2,000. But I might be wrong. But I am a fan of gaming in general, so I like all kinds of games. You know, I don't know how many games I've ran into that I don't like. Dark Souls, for one. I know, it's a popular game. Yeah, there is a huge difference between 300 and 2,000, you're right. I have put in somewhere between them. Somewhere between these two unbelievably large numbers. I don't think we're gonna make this. We're not gonna make this. Oh well, what matters is we have fun. And what wasn't fun is yesterday's episode, or our Saturday's episode of Mr. Craft. We rediscovered the crab explodes. So, Tuesday and Thursday, I do an hour live stream of my other two series. And usually, I do an hour-long live stream of my third series. However, Balatro, I've been doing about 2 to 3 hours daily of a live stream of this, just because it is so much fun, so ridiculous. Very few games can you play over and over and over, and it's different every time. Although I did play another game kind of like that. It was, We Happy Few. Because most YouTubers probably don't do this. I know, I've never seen a YouTuber do this. There are actually 3 stories. Right? So I play through 3 different stories of the game. They're all different, but they all happen at once. There's like a weird dice, right? A very weird 3-sided die. Hello, Legendary Joker. Welcome aboard, Captain. Oh, you're the worst one. Don't get me wrong, I like you, Chicot. But you're the worst legendary there is. All you do is nullify the bosses. Don't get me wrong, That's not bad. But you don't really give me any multipliers. Hey, how ya doing? Ali, you gotta get to work too? Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, the Nintendo Mutiny. We must rise up. And they probably will not fail. I'll admit. Even if we get thousands of people to join the mutiny, they still probably will make millions. This whole thing is all because originally of the lawsuit going on against Powerboard. But you know what? They are not giving up. They are still updating the game. You know what? I grew up with Nintendo too. I used to play the 64. Alright, see you later, Ali. We'll probably be live streaming when you come back. But if not, thanks for watching. But we probably will, so see you later. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take another king. Goodbye for... Nice. Nice. Pew pew. Gotta get hit with that good old finger blaster. They have a gun, we'll take you. I didn't play the Wii U, but I did used to play the Wii. I'm not really sure what the difference is, to be fair. Like, I know there is one. I'm not sure what it is. Also, we're gonna talk about Nintendo. Let's not forget, they got rid of Ash Ketchum in the new series. The Wii was absurdly good, absurdly popular. I was a big fan of Wii Sports Resort. Hi, Pippi. That's honestly a cute profile pic. Very cute profile picture. Yes. Why not me and a cousin of mine, we used to do Wii bowling a lot. And we were absurdly good. We got to do about 8 or 9 strikes in a row. Well, we almost bowled a perfect 300 game. Unfortunately, we didn't. I know, real shame. Yes, you see, this is what I want. Community. people that talk to each other, ask each other questions. If the Nintendo Rebellion is what it takes, then the Nintendo Rebellion shall go on. I can't wait to go ahead of any of you. You would be good, but I really don't want to give a duo. Because you all times do, but you would help him grow up. You have 2 accounts on watching this one video? I appreciate it. That's insane. It's madness, if you will. Now don't get me wrong, I do like the idea of this. However, you would still make it go up, you know what? No. Not that I thought. Go away, thought. Go away, shoo shoo. Arrivederci, goodbye. Yeah, you see that little guy? He's actually a squishmallow. Normally in Pokemon, I was a big fan of fire type starters. Not only a Pokemon, numerous Pokemon. We got Piplup. We got 2 Pikachus. You guys can't even say it. I got a 3rd Pikachu on top of a Pikachu. You guys also can't see it. I have a 5-foot tall Pikachu up in the corner. Yeah, that. I live in a condo. Which means I actually had to walk down the hallway carrying a 5-foot tall Pikachu. I'm only 5'3", people. Oh, I love Charizard. Like I said, Charizard's the reason why I started loving fire starters. But there's only about 2 or 3 generations where I chose any starter that wasn't a fire type. And one of them was Piplup. How did you upload it to a calculator? Ooh. You're good. But the duo, but you. But the duo, but you. You know what? If we move you back here and we go at the duo, now this a graphic calculator. Nice, nice. Black and white. Interesting. Oshawa was surprisingly cute. I will admit that. But in terms of water stars, he's got nothing on Piplup. So what I'm thinking is now we have it subbed to where you will help you and Brainstorm will copy you, so as you go up, Brainstorm goes up. And all that will still get multiplied by 1.5. I know. Lots of math. Oh deal. I really shouldn't give it a check out. They play Ocarina of Time. I know I played one of those, but I think it was Ocarina of Time, cause I remember the music. You know what? You only help Final Hand, and I like my cards. You're right, Ali. I'm not gonna take it. I like my cards, cause check out means we can ignore the boss blind. And here's the main danger. Check out 10 sell value for a swashbuckler. Plus he does help the disable the boss blinds, which is very useful. Why, we don't need to deal with any of their shenanigans. No, I said shenanigans, not banana guns. Which is a YouTube channel that doesn't upload. I know. I'm subscribed to it. I'm pretty sure. You know, Rebecca Shaw, you can join the Nintendo Rebellion. The main goal is to stop the lawsuit. Why? Because if this lawsuit goes through, they shut down Powerboard. Who says they'll stop there? Nintendo might go after Ocarina of Time for some unknown reason. They might go after some other video games. These patents on ideas may just end gaming as we know it. Yes, they have a great series, Pokemon. I love it. Not gonna deny that. But they're too greedy. They cannot be the only monster capturing game. Cause why aren't they just going after Powerboard, huh? Other games have done this same concept. I remember playing a game, Chaotic. Yes, nostalgia is blind or great. I remember playing games like Chaotic, which what you do, you capture monsters. There was another game, what was it? I can't remember. Monster Hunter. You don't capture them, no. But the ideas. Exactly. Persona is also a good option. Good point. Now if they take down Powerboard, they could go after every Persona game. And it's just on the idea that it copies certain aspects of their creation. No, I've never played a Persona game. But just because it copies certain aspects of their creation, if all companies throughout time ever did that, we probably would not have video games at all. We would still be stuck in the era of Pong. Right? Because you move a physical joystick and it moves the virtual thing. So my point is, if every company did this, we would get absolutely nowhere in gaming. It's kind of like, let's see, what's another good example? What's a world building game that's popular? You know what? I just use Minecraft as an example. You build stuff. You build it up. You build it how you want. Now technically, that idea right there, building stuff how you want, building a whole society, whole civilization. That's the key word there. Civilization. Now if we go all the way back, far back in history, to probably way before Nintendo ever even started, there was a civilization. And they are still making civilization games. But it had to start at one point. Now, if they patent the idea, which is the whole problem, but they patent the idea, we would no longer have Minecraft. And you know what? That would ruin a lot of people. I'm glad it's a good point because I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I'm glad it makes sense to you. I think what my point is, ideas should not be something you can patent. Ideas are ideas. They're thoughts. Patenting your thoughts is madness. That's a lot of King of Hearts. Also gonna get the Queen of Hearts. Goodbye, number 3. Oh wait. Or you. Go for it. No. Exactly. It's getting absurd. It's getting abused. Like, don't get me wrong. Patents for certain things like movies, I understand. Yes, they are. I don't even understand some patents because I've seen probably 2 or 3 different movies by the exact same name. Are you telling me patents for movies don't work that way? Because they're supposed to. Does it only affect ideas? Because, hey, guess what? Names start out as ideas. Thoughts. Running through your brain. And probably electrical pulses. If you want to be real technical. But I don't like being real technical. That makes my brain kind of sad. When I start talking about things that I'm not fully sure what I'm talking about. Makes me feel dumb. It makes me feel sad. I do not like feeling dumb and or sad. But if I felt like I was a genius, if I was the smartest man on earth, I'd be worried for all our sakes, actually. I'd be very worried for all of us. Alright. Doing calculations in my head, and I don't think we're gonna win it. I know, what a shame. I don't believe winning this is an option. We can't do this anymore. That's bad. We lost this. Game over. We try, but we lost this. But we do not give up on this channel. Huzzah! To battle! Why are we battling? Why not? You know, other people battle for no reason, why can't we? Huzzah! And more importantly, Excelsior! Or Excelsior. I have no idea how you spell it. Or how you pronounce it. Why? Because only one man knew how he spelled it. He's gone now. It's very sad. That man's gone now. But his memory lives on through Marvel, which he is credited for making the fight jet being idle. You'll become stone, you too. Yep. We'll make your hearts. Why not? Hearts and stone. Stone of hearts. Very nice. You're up to 12. Very nice. If we could somehow increase your, or get 4 fingers, we wouldn't have to stop powering you up. But you're also good. I do believe that. Alright, at this point, you're trash. But we can get the jumbo boom back. Played spades. Absolutely. You better believe we're gonna take those spades, laddie. For our very own. We'll put you on Joker just in case. Just in case Jack is back. Alright, let's see. You have been played 5 times. Nice, nice. Nice. could really use those hearts now. We could really use that bloodstone. Yeah, it is nice. It's good, it's peaceful, it's soft. Sometimes gaming gives absurdly good music. Thank you. We'll take that. We'll take that for our very own. And we'll use you for our very own. Do I listen to music? I usually listen to music in the shower, yeah. I have a wide variety of what I listen to. Irish music, country music, parodies made up by a YouTuber called Ali. Very unpopular on YouTube. Well, not with viewers. He has tons of those. YouTube themselves don't like him. And probably for good reason. He posts very offensive songs. But you know what? He doesn't give up. He doesn't let them shutting down his channel stop him. He has probably made about 7 channels. You know what? Bravo to him. Bravo. No golf clubs. That's low golf clubs. I don't even know if the mic's picking that up. That might be how softly I clap. Alright, Odd Todd. You're in, buddy. You may not be good, pal. But you may be our buddy if I end up. That reminds me of another series I would gladly suggest of mine. Partially because it's my series. But it was South Park Snow Day. People, as soon as I heard this game was being released, I wanted to buy it. Because I am a big fan of South Park. And it's fascinating. The show actually started with paper cutouts. Why that thing you see at the beginning, that was apparently how the entire show started. And to the creators, amazing work. You know, it took a lot of time, a lot of effort, but you did amazing work. Bravo to that. Bravo to that. You know what? We have 2 of them. That's good. We probably don't answer it yet. Ooh. Nice, nice. Nice. I like that. I won uncommon. Ooh. Plus you only work 5 rounds. You're perishable. So we're gonna not take you. Now we could take this. And we will take this. For $50 afterwards. Ooh. Not what I wanted. What if I get rid of all of you? Hey! I don't like you. I don't like you. You're odd. They don't know why face cards don't. Face cards don't count as odd. They don't count as odd, they don't count as even. I'm not sure what they count as. Faces, I'm guessing. Like queens and kings. And other royalty. Other members of... Oh. If we go at our top, we can get banana. Open you in terms of what I'm thinking. Yes. Goodbye, Todd. Banana. Banana. Banana, nana. Nana, nana. Banana, nana. That's right. It's back, baby. Banana, nana. What's back? Me being crazy. Banana, nana. Nana, nana. Banana, nana. Oh, but we couldn't. You. Ooh. You help, but not much. What helps more is if we destroy you all. Banana. See? Now they get it. Now, a wee little two. Bye bye, two. Oh, wait. That's good. We didn't do that. I want to increase you two. You're done, you're on 8. Oh. But you're not the one we appreciate. That will be coming soon. To a man near you. Bye bye. Hello. Bye bye. Alright, so you're 21. You got 1-4 chance of being good. What are you? Decent. Not very good, not very bad. You're decent. Yes. The average spread will give us 100 chips. That's probably... That's pretty good. But more importantly, you're another 1.5 times multiplier. Ooh. Is that more important? Is that really? I don't know about that. Cause your power is fascinating. You forgot to subscribe? Well, I appreciate it, but you don't worry. I have no gold for the end of the year. Why? Because we have surpassed my goal for the end of next year. Right? So, between now and the end of next year, I have no more goals. In terms of YouTube subscribers. Now, what I like more subscribers, absolutely. But I like more of my videos viewed, absolutely. Ooh, you. Bootstraps is nice, but you have a very slim chance. Oh, you gotta go? Well, thanks for coming out, Natty. See you tomorrow. Bye. You have a very small chance of giving me Cavendish. So goodbye. Let's go, Bootstrap. Strap on them boots. Yeehaw. You cut out flush. Ooh. No. No. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. I really do mean wow, wow. Wow, wow, cheerio. Oh, wait, I think we got this. With the power of arrowheads. Wait, sorry about those. My grandpa used to collect arrowheads. I'm not sure why, but he did. Is that pure luck, or do we actually have a telescope? Random luck. Oh man, you're down to 14. I don't like that. I don't like your power being down in my presence. Your power must rise straight to the top. Never gonna stop. All the way to the top. That's the power we like. What we got? Ooh, 27 hearts. That is a lot of hearts. You're nice. Alright, so you would be 3 times. But you're only 1.5. However, no deal. This isn't even deal or no deal. I still say no deal. But even when no deal is not an option, I still choose no deal. For the sake of vengeance. And power. But mainly vengeance. And maybe even vengeful power. We trigger all played fish cards. It would be nice. But you only help it down in my hands. Not too good. You give 16. Not bad, I guess. Ooh. We might actually do this. we might actually be able to win this thing. Just maybe. What's the boss? Oh no. Here's your doom. But seriously though, he is doom. And he is destruction. He is. 1.2 million. We can try. We really can. We can hope. We can try. But odds are we're not gonna win this. We can hope to win this. We can try to win this. But we might not win this. Oh no. So this is bad. This is very bad, you see. You're 14, yes, but we play Flash. It wouldn't be more. Thanks to him. Wait. My brain is brain 18. Why did I not try that before? And we're still gonna lose him, my kidding. We're still not gonna make it. Even with all this power and nonsense, we won't make it. We've been shot down, people. I may need a full day to recover. Must go on. After all, we do have a viewer that said she will come back to the live stream. Assuming we're live. And I don't want to load down. However, we've already been live 2 hours. so many good things, okay? You really do. But then you take those good things and you rip them out. But I don't like you. But Vagabond, you could be good. You could be very helpful. Very good, Mr. Vagabond. Very good indeed. Boom. Aw, wait. That's the problem. I didn't have you in front. Silly me. Ho ho yo yo. Oh, that only give me one. Hey, that's fine. You're not fine. But hey, that's fine. $22 will take magic trick. Abracadabra. Nothing. What he said. And they should give us 2 tarot cards per hand. Nice. You're trash, but you're perfect. You're trash. And hot. I do like hearts. So we will take hearts. Heart it up. Heart it up. Fortunately, we ruined Vagabond. I'm sorry, Mr. Bond. Your credit was denied. Boom. Trash. Trash. Trash, trash. Not trash. Thank you. You don't help. You also don't help. Alright, so you would only work half of the time. But that 1/2, right? Could give me at most plus 30 chips. So you can grow. You can grow and help. Very much so. But you might not. But you could. But you might not. There's 4 spades right there. So, it doesn't help when you do your maximum power. But you do give me plus 12 chips, which is nice. Plus 10 multiply and 12 chips, which is nice. Now, no. Wrong. Nice. Could get one more hand size. Yeah, well. Or did you take the hand size? Make our hand grow. That's a big hand. But we can get bigger. And better. Stronger and faster. And more majestic. Only your gun to a 3 and do an 8. Like magic. And then give us 2 tarot cards. Like magic. That's a wild. Fool. And to give us another wild. You fool. You've activated my money. My trap card. No. Why will it mean money? Thank you, Cashzilla. We will play this immediately. That's 57 chips. That's pretty good. So many levers. Look at all the levers. You are lever. You are lever. Not a liver. Lover. I'm just pronouncing it with a bad French accent. It has nothing to do with the inside of your body. Nothing to do with your liver or your pancreas. I'm pretty sure those are semi-close together, but I might be wrong. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not sure where your pancreas is. But hey, I never claimed to be a doctor. Or to know anything about the human anatomy. Which I don't. At all. In fact, the baby probably knows more about the human anatomy than I do. And that's just sad. But probably true. That means it's not sad. But both statements can be accurate. You still take hearts. Are you still willing to break my heart? Warning, it has been shattered a lot. Ace on chips. That's a good amount of chips. We're gonna use blueprint, in fact. To boost your power. Because that'll give us 200 chips. That's a lot of chips. Lots of tasty chips. Yummy, yummy. And you are unfortunate. But hey, yummy, yummy. Popcorn went kaputski. Kablooey, kaputski, it's outski. Au revoir. over. Adios. See you later. You're still on HOTS. Fascinating. It's simply fascinating. Yes, quite. Yes, fascinating. Quite, quite, yes. Oh, if only you didn't have that timer on you. You could be amazing. But there's a little metal of the timer attached to your head. Or maybe it's attached to your back. I'm not sure. It could be attached to your pancreas. I know, I'm sorry to tell you so. I don't know how to tell you this, but I think it's attached to the pancreas. Nothing we can do. Now I'm gonna make you both bonus, why not? Boom. Oh. I'm buying you. Never mind, so will so you. Goodbye. And we'll take you aboard. Welcome aboard, sir. Oh, $4. Ooh, we were $1 over the limit. That's very much so not good. We can have more levers. We can increase the castle's power more. So let's do that. Nice. So you're up to 144 times 10. But you would copy his power, give me another 144. Sadly you don't copy the holographic, but that's fine. Hold up. If I use you, you'll activate, which is amazing. And because now if we play this, which means nothing, it means something. Right, or nothing means something, which is very good and very confusing. But when nothing means something, everything means nothing. I think. That or I've lost myself. I don't know anymore. I'm gone mad. Ooh, more back to spades. We're getting really lucky with the checker deck. You only switch between spades and hearts. We are getting absurdly lucky at this. And I'd like to not think that we are getting absurdly lucky with this. Let's see, how many do we have? I don't know, cause I think we only have 2 wires. Surely we have more wires, right? for the sake of the wild ones. I do like that your power is nice, but we could use more. But his power is nice. But we could very much use more. Hello, Seal. I can't get you. I know, what a shame. But we can't get his power. Your spades again. Are we joking? I'm totally lucky or what's going on here? Can he only switch between hearts and spades with this? Yeah, because if so, amazing. I had no idea when I saw this. Or when I chose him. So close. I'll take that. And more use now toad card. You know what? Why not? Why not more kings? And another steel because why not? Oh. Okay then. That's perfectly fine, you see. That's not fine, you see. You limit his power. How dare you limit his power? You restrain it to what it was. But this could be even better. But could be so much better. Why? Because yes, we won't get that extra 183 chips. However, we'll get times 3, which will be 30, then times another 3. I think we made the right call. We made a good call, good decision. Not be confused with incision. I will not insert in anything into anything here. You could be good. For so long I thought firework was trash, I really did. I'm starting to see the power of the wood. A fire. I'm gazing into fire's power, and I like what I see. It's pretty and shiny. Your hearts again. Yeah, see, we don't really have any of those. Can you copy him or you can? It doesn't help. You know. Play this for now. Ali, I was waiting for your return. Delta. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna create a little note on camera. That's right, all this is on camera. Hi, how are you? Oh no, Dota even sounds so familiar. But you think I'd like it? Then you got it. I'm gonna check it out. And while I was doing that, I had no idea what you just typed. To be honest. Hey look, more subscribers. Amazing. Do I know Undertale? Yes. I never played that game either. But I do know of it. I have heard of such a game. I've never played such a game, but I have heard of it. The Mighty Tales of Under. Well, honestly, one of my more favorite characters in Undertale that I've heard of was probably Flowey, the flower, who is actually evil. The evil flower bent on destruction. Why? I don't know why. Flowey is cool. Maybe a little weird. But you know what? I like that weirdness. I support this. Now I cannot speak for the rebellion, but I am but the member and possibly the founder. I do not speak for the whole rebellion. And I don't make it that way. Don't do that here. Every member of the rebellion are entitled to their own opinions. Alright. Let's instead make you both lucky. I'll be honest, if I win here, this might be the first time I ever win with Campfire. It might be sad. And the first win I ever had with Campfire was so late stage into the game. But better late than never. Very nice. A fool, you say? Well, take the power of the fool. For foolish delight. You're almost a 2 on chips, and I like that. You know what? Lucky 7s. Lucky number 7. That was not lucky. That's fine, that's fine. I'll show you. Increase his power. Then you increase his power. That's nice. Very nice. Hot, huh? Okay, well, delete all of you to up his power. Almost to a point where we can play a flush of all lucky. Come on, lucky flush. I think that's what we call it. Surely that's what it would be, right? The flush comprised of all lucky. So thus it would be a lucky flush. Right? It makes sense. At least to me. To me it makes sense. Very much so. a whole lot of sense. Now, your steel, which I like. Ooh, you need hearts. We'll use hearts to power him up. Well, the lucky flush would be nice. That's a lot of steel. And that lot of steel works very well in our favor. Very much so. Where we go? The final answer, you say. You're down. You may be good, actually. Where to keep you for now? Hot, 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 hot. Actually, you give us $3. Don't mind. I'm keeping you. Holding on to you for dear mercy. Dear Marcy, hi, how are you? I'm 258. That's nice. Fact. And of that 7, you'll be a lucky king. For the sake of luckiness. And we could play that. Or we could play the non-lucky. The very unfortunate cards, if you will. Ooh. Mr. Bones. It would be nice. But I don't know if I need you. Alright, we play this right. We can get that 400,000. If we play our cards right. If we don't. Then what game are we playing? Cause this is a game all about cards. If we don't play our cards right, we're not playing Balatro, are we? Lucky flush, lucky flush, lucky. Aww. We're doing it anyway. Seriously? 1 out of 5 chance and none of you triggered. I played 5 of you. Five. And not 1 out of 5 triggered. You know what? Just for that, you there, Jackman. You get thrown away, turned into a king. You get a promotion. Unfortunately, I do not think royal families work that way. Where we can just promote people. We're doing a whole thing. A whole shindig. And what? Oh. Alright. I'm minding. We're going in. Ha. Joke's on you. We'll make you. Oh, but would go at that. We'll make you another one. Go. Nice. Are you garbage? No flush. Nice. I have walked around the problem. I see your issue. And we can walk around it, you see. 2.5? We will walk around it, you see. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we finally beat the orange steak on the chocolate deck. What an amazing number. How did we get so high? But you know what? We're not ending there. We can't end it there. We're gonna end it as soon as this runs over, but you know what? We're gonna let it ride. We're gonna keep on selling things. Why? Oh, for power, of course. Because we have finally discovered the power of campfire. And I like your power. I really do. You know what, 5? You become a lucky 6. I'll buy you, but sell you. Why? For more power. Obviously. But of course, we want more power. Can we get over that? We only get over 1,000 chips. I think we can. Very easily. Well, you need to charge up your power some more. I think we've charged its power enough. And file. No, we have not. Ugh. That's okay, that's okay. Double money? No. We use you to charge campfire. So throw you in the file. And watch it burn. Spades? One spade, you say? That can be arranged. That is nice, but what we move you over here? To copy his power. You're also nice, but what we don't? Throw you in the campfire. Boy howdy. Uh, hmm. I like where this is going. Campfire, I like your power. I nagged on you in the past. But now I see your power. I like it. I see great potential in the fire bond. Or camp, I guess. That's not as fun though. We could also go with a vagabond. But you're the main thing giving us fuel for the campfire. Yeah, so we'll keep Mr. Vagabond. Speaking of which, you want hearts for more power? Aye aye, Captain. Captain Castle. Never start listening to a castle. Never assume the castle is talking to you. If a building is talking to you, that's a little scary. Let's be entirely honest, that's worrying. A building shouldn't be talking to you. It's a building after all. Magic. I could go with a bit of magic. You're all garbage. We see again closer to the end. And I don't like it. Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk and nag nag. Who we nagging? I don't know. Whoever. But ladies and gentlemen, that I believe is well going to lose this soon. But thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Don't you dare hit that cat. You know who you are. Then you know who you are. And if you hit a cat, I'd tell you, you are an enemy of the rebellion. Now, on the next episode, I'm sorry, we got a what? Oh, that says erratic. All ranks and suits and deck are randomized. What does that even mean? How often does it get randomized? The shop can have... Alright. You gotta be kidding me, game. Now we're gonna have eternal jokers, right? Which stay forever. Perishable jokers, which are debuffed after 5 rounds. And rental jokers, which are gonna cost us $3 every round. This gold steak is gonna be hard. Never try to eat a gold steak though. That sounds like it would be much harder. And probably break your teeth. And maybe you're grilled. See you guys.